really do. I've heard other bands say this in the past when I go to concerts, and it's cute and all when they say it, but it's very, very true for us, is that Third Day fans are the best fans in the whole world. No doubt. So we're very grateful for tonight, for the blessing that this is, that you've given us, for a walk down, you know, the roads of the past to remember some of these songs. We love all our fans, but there's something special about the old school fans, the ones that have been around from the beginning. This one's for y'all. Blackbird, don't you know Jesus loves you and me, and the preacher on TV you put him down. Blackbird, how I love to hear the song. I can spend all of my time in the shade of trees and listen all day long. Oh yeah, I could listen all day long. But sure, everything I'm understanding, we'll see and not perceiving, and your heart is gone careless. You're in a storm and lost your way. Won't you fly to heaven and be saved today? Oh yeah, Blackbird. Please forgive me. I don't mean to be rude, but I gotta keep moving. I sure wish you could stay, but I gotta keep doing what I've been called to do. Don't forget me. Long after I'm gone and I'm just a memory, but we can't recall what I was saying. Was in the hand of the truth, but I'm gone. It was nice to meet you, but I'm gone. Sure gonna miss you, but I got to keep moving on. Can't stay one place to go. Say a prayer for me, I'm gone. Thank you so much. You've been so kind and I can't say enough. Of all the places I've been, this is one that I just don't want to be in. Let it go. It was nice to meet you, but I'm gone. Sure gonna miss you, but I got to keep moving on. I can't stay one place to go. Say a prayer for me, I'm gone out from where I'm not sure I'm coming back when you want more. I don't know where I'm going, and what's what tomorrow brings, but I'm gone. Sure gonna miss you when I'm gone. It was nice to meet you, but I'm gone. Sure gonna miss you, but I got to keep moving on. Can't stay one place to go. Say a prayer for me, I'm gone. Say a prayer for me, I'm Here we are at the end. It's bittersweet because we've got so many great memories, so many years, and I think we've decided this was one of the farewell tour was one big huge setup for we're gonna in just 2 more months we're gonna do our reunion tour, so we're all gonna be back. Maybe somewhere in the distant future, maybe you'll see that. I hope that happens somewhere down the road. But for now, Mark and I are we're very excited about the future. As you know, he has a great book out now, a memoir of his life to this point, and I've had the great honor of being able to write the foreword for that book. It's amazing how me and this brother, we spent so much time together, not only on the road, but before we even got on the road, just constantly spending time together. One of my closest friends in my whole life, and it's amazing when you read his book. Like I was reading stuff that I was like, he never told me that. It's really cool. So I encourage you to check out his book and also his record that just came out. He's an incredible songwriter, and I just want to say in front of all of y'all, and I've said to him, but I'm going to say a million times, I'm so thankful that 27 or 28 years ago, how many years ago it was, he said, hey man, you want to join my band? And so thank you, Dr. Mark Lee. I love you, buddy. We realized a long time ago when we played music together for a couple of years before we became Third Day, you know, and it was us just playing acoustic guitars, and we had the great fortune of meeting up with David Carr, our drummer, and Ty Anderson, our bass player. They went to school together, and being able to have this amazing ride with them, and you know, friends that we do miss, and but they've got stuff that they're doing, and we're excited about the future that the Lord has in front of us, and it's a new season in life, but it's not sad for us. It's exciting to remember what we've come through and what we've done and accomplished, and we've realized from the beginning, for us, we always said that the band was the 4 of us. The band was, you know, Mark, myself, David, and Ty. Ty left about 3 years ago, David left a few months back, and we knew that the season was ending, and even though that's sad, as I said, we're excited about the future. But even though the band has always been the 4 of us, what we considered the band, we knew that there was so much more to than just the 4 of us. That there were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, even thousands upon thousands of people behind the scenes helping us to do what we do. It wasn't just the 4 of us, it was so many people. And ultimately we know it was God. It was God and His great grace and mercy to allow us to do this. But He worked through hundreds of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of our fans to encourage us, to help keep us going with the stories that we've heard of how our music affected you, and those stories have affected us in a positive way. And we can't thank you enough and say that we're so grateful for you guys. Thank you for 25 plus years of love and support and I'd say keep it up, you know, because a lot of people think that you know, now we're just done, but no, we're starting over again. He's starting over with his solo career, I am too, so we gotta, you know, it's like we're kids again, getting in a van and trailer and driving across the country to play for that middle school youth group. but we're excited to see you guys somewhere down the road in the future, and we're thankful. Mark, you got anything you want to share?
Yeah, I appreciate the nice plug you gave me a minute ago, so I feel like I'm going to do that in return for you. I've been so proud to see Mac over the last few years. You know, he's done some different side projects between like the Glory Revealed and singing on all kinds of different things, but over the last few years he's put out a couple of solo albums. They're really incredible. And you heard him do some new music earlier tonight. He's got the new record called Mac Powell and the Family Reunion. That for right now, the only place you can get it is right here at the show. So make sure to check that out. I've been so honored. I feel like God puts people in our lives at just the perfect time, and I feel like God brought Mac and myself together right at that crucial time in high school. We're trying to figure out what about the future and about making these big decisions and everything. We were there for each other, and I feel like we've always been spiritual brothers in a big way. And I can honestly say that I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for this guy right here. So I'm so just thankful, Mac, for just everything you've done through the years. One other thing I had, as we've announced over the last couple months about, we're doing this farewell tour, we've had a lot of people give, say words of encouragement to us, all kinds of different things. But one thing that's caught me off guard is people have said, congratulations on your retirement. And that just strikes me a little bit weird because, and I hope you guys hear my heart where I'm coming from, I don't think that retirement is a Christian idea. I think that God gives us all a job. We're going to have different seasons of life where, we may be on stage, we may be doing different things, but God's given us all a job that we're supposed to tell people about Jesus. Just, until further notice, until the day we die or until he calls us home or whatever. And that's what we're going to do, whether it's with Third Day or other projects. We're just here to tell people about Jesus and his love and what he's done for us in our lives. So I just want to encourage you guys to do the same.